Yo,
Hello,
everybody. What's up? Welcome to the NyanCave. My name is Tom. This guy's Clay. That guy's Nyandroid.
And
Hello.
today we're exploring the effects of alcohol on the mind.
The day after. See, we did a vivid experiment last night where we played Mario Party League with our good friend James. And everyone loved James so much they kept buying us shots.
Yeah.
And then we woke up today. So let's see how this goes with puzzles on the mind. Let's start it up.
Hey,
If you do,
it's a date night. Haley, I'm so rarely wasted on Mario Party. It's not even a fair band. Yeah, but your argument doesn't stand because I crushed them. You remember that?
I went around. I did a good job collecting all those stars, man. I did a good job.
You stole 2 of them from me.
Yeah.
So really, you have nothing to stand on.
What I still? No, I stole 1 from you.
No, you stole 2.
Oh, in the end.
Yeah.
In the end.
Oh, did you see our save files, by the way?
I did, yeah.
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 That was scary, huh? We
Our
almost...
story so far. After witnessing Ramon's abduction before their very eyes, Luke and Professor Layton are shocked to see him return to Reinhold Manor on his own. Busy with the murder investigation, Inspector Chelmy warns Layton against meddling any further. However, Layton is confident that the Golden Apple and the morning's murder are linked to one another. Finally free to move about, Layton and Luke begin their search for the Golden Apple in earnest. In earnest, is that right?
Oh yeah, we did
did
the
some
chess
sick
puzzles. Those
chess
were so
puzzles
fun last time.
I think we were actually supposed to talk to him, but we just got sat down for an hour. and
Yeah,
played
we
chess.
played
Yeah.
some chess.
Hey,
hey,
a coin.
oh, nice.
Chess.
But I like those puzzles, especially once you kind of find out that, well, they definitely can't be on across from each other, so you can just start moving to make sure to avoid diagonals. It takes away
sliders.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, good day, fellows. Did you ever track down Ramon?
Indeed, we did. Thank you for your assistance in the matter.
Oh, good to hear. Well, since you're here already, why not take a load off and rest for a bit? Oh, what's this? Oh my, where did I put that
You
measuring
son of a
cap?
bitch! Is something the matter?
Oh, I have 16 quarts of water that I want to divide into equal portions of 8 quarts apiece. The problem is my measuring cup seems to have grown feet and walked away.
We know you don't have a measuring cup, Crouton.
Look, just go along with the bit, Luke. I can't afford one, please. Jeez.
We know you don't have a measuring cup, you
Oh,
sodding asshole.
And this is why Luke doesn't have a bed.
well,
Asshole.
can you think of a way to use these 7 and 9 quart pitchers to divide things up?
But wait, you had a 3 and a 5 quart pitcher earlier. Why not just use those? They broke?
Oh, they don't work anymore.
Okay, so what we could do is you'd end up with putting the 9.
You have 1 16-quart pitcher full of water, 1 empty 9-quart pitcher, and 1 empty 7-quart pitcher. Using nothing but these 3 pitchers, can you divide the water evenly so that the 16 and 9-quart pitcher are each holding exactly 8 quarts of water?
So this is a trick, you see. What you're supposed to do is,
Take the water and throw it at him?
yes.
I see.
Well, what you can do is
So they
basically.
each need 8, essentially.
Yeah. Boom, you got 2 now. Nice. Yeah. You know, with 7 if you do that.
Yeah, that's not good.
Wait.
Then Then I'll
That'll
have 4
give
in
you
here.
4 in there. Yeah.
And then you get 9 by pouring. Oh, no.
It's
Wait,
fine. You
what?
can
Are you
separate.
sure?
What are you doing?
Oh, wait, yeah, no, 9 is not what you want. You want 8.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got scared.
Everything's cool.
sorry.
Everything's cool.
I got scared for a second.
Settle down.
Yeah.
Shoot, this is a problem.
Wait, and then if you pour the 9 into the 4.
Yeah, wait. The 4's and the 9, you mean,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No, but this is fine.
Is it? It's probably fine. No, wait.
Well, I poured in the other one.
This one?
Yeah, pour it in there. Pour it back, just the way it came. Right. This is just where we were.
Yeah.
There you go. Then you end up with 3, so we end up with 9 in that one. We're kind of just in the end in the exact same place.
Yep.
So, what if you?
Damn, there's a trick to this. I thought I could.
Certainly.
Because we need to make another
8.
4.
Yeah, you need to make 8.
While protecting that 4. No, I think
No.
we've...
Okay, what if we restart?
Well, basically we have.
Now pour the 16 into the 7.
Yeah.
Now pour the 7 into the 9.
Yeah.
Now pour the 9 into the 7.
Yeah. 2 left. Yeah.
Now, this is what we have. Isn't it cool? Now pour the 7 into the 7.
Yeah.
This one to that one?
Yeah, that's good. 9, we got 5.
Now pour...
You're not going anywhere with this, are you?
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Well, okay, well, if you end up with 11 there by putting the 9 and the 2 together, I'm not saying do it, I'm saying if you did that, you'd have 11 and 5. And then you could...
Yeah, do that. Pour the 9 into the 2.
Yeah.
Now pour the 5 into the 9.
Yeah.
Now pour the 11 into the 7.
Okay.
And now pour...
Oh, yeah. Wait, actually, pour the 7 into the 5. That'll give you 4.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn it. Sorry. I did math wrong.
Now pour the 9 into the 7. Or the 9 into the 3.
Yeah.
Pour the 4 into the 7. And spill everything all over the counter. And then smash the glasses off the table and be like, we are buying you some fucking measuring cups. They're going to be made of plastic, and they're not going to have legs, and we're never talking to you again.
Yeah, we're not in a bad place with this.
Why do you need this? What is the purpose? If you're making bread is all about feeling, not
Settle
about
down.
exact.
Anyways, we can do this. Oh
I forgot.
Oh, damn.
I have something cool to show you.
Okay, go on.
So it was made by our good friend Wizarding World.
Right.
And it is lovely.
Right.
And here it is. Bam.
Oh, wow! Is this you know what's awful about this? That I was the one who said do that.
I know.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm commandeering this one.
I mean,
Thanks,
this
Wiz.
one? Or that one?
It should be the same kind of method as before. How much you want to bet the first hint isn't a hint at all? Oh no. Wait, what have I done? What have I done?
Yeah,
Now we have 2 9s.
I know. This hurts.
Yeah,
This hurts a lot.
we just restart to
Hold
at least the moves look better.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the moves at this point. Hold on. Yeah, you gotta pour the 9.
Sure.
Man, okay.
And
so
that'll give you 2 7s and a 2.
we just got a new subscriber and it did 200
yeah.
damage.
That's so weird.
It shouldn't, but it did.
Okay.
So I'm gonna think.
And now, wait.
This new
So
subscriber.
hold on. What if you put? And they have 7.
Phasey 95 Jazz, I think. For
5,
subscribing.
2. We need 8. There's 9. We need to get rid of 1 more.
If only there was a way
12.
to get 6.
Yep.
Because if we could get 6, that'd be great.
So I can get.
Hint 1. Try buying croutons some goddamn measuring cups.
Well, are you able to just keep? I can't. Because 2 is the difference. We can get 2 pretty easily, and then is there a way to like protect that 2 while like making more 2s?
What if we put the 7 into the 5 and then poured the 4 into the 7 cup? Because then we can get 3 by pouring that into the 9. And now we have 3.
Yeah. And then hold on, if you that'll be 3 more, and you'll
That's
end up
kind
with
of not-
6. You'll end up with 6 if you pour the 9 into the 4.
Well, no, the one 9, yeah.
So then you have
Oh shit.
4, 7, and 3.
Oh, did you, Ian? How did you find...
That's right. It's time for another good old-fashioned picture puzzle. This time around, the shortest solution requires 15 moves. Thank you, hint. As always, don't try shifting the liquid back and forth aimlessly. One tip that can make this process easier is to focus on the discrepancy between how much each picture can hold. Other than that, just do what you've been doing all along with these puzzles and you'll come out on top. I thought so. After you move a larger pitcher filled water to a smaller pitcher, some water will remain in the large pitcher.
Okay.
Pay attention to this leftover amount. Think about how you can use the leftover amount in your pores to reach the answer.
Don't even bother, man. Just it's fine.
Okay, pour that 12 back into the 9.
Oh, pour the 12 back in there?
And then pour the 9 into the 4. Now you have 6 and 10, and then, okay, good. Good. This is perfect.
Well, actually, yeah, it kind of is. If you were to move the 7 into the 3,
then you'd have 10.
10, and
you
then
could
you
put
6
the
this and 7.
Ooh, yeah. But wait, then we get 9.
Yeah. That's just
Oh, I
safe
see,
now.
I
It's
see.
safe now. And we're going to add the 10 to the 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, which will give 1.
Yeah.
And then you'll have the 6 into the 1, and you actually...
That would be
I think
7.
throw this into there. Throw it in there. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah,
You can always take it back. We have 1 over here.
Yeah.
Now, bam.
Wait, no, this is not nothing.
No, this is
at all.
nothing. I know.
We're right there, though. You want to 3 then, and 7.
Then we'll have the 1, the 9, and then the 10. If we have the 10. Anyways. So, 15 moves, eh? Because
And
I
the
think...
discrepancy between each. So
Yeah.
there's a discrepancy of 7 and of 2. We've done it.
Nice.
Yeah. And then... Like, I think this is where we need to be in this stage.
Yeah,
and then
this makes sense,
and this
but
does.
I don't
And then
know.
I don't know where to go with it, like you said.
Because the only thing that makes sense is to put the 7 and the 5. 'cause
Actually, I wonder...
every other number you can make.
Oh, yeah, hold on. But then that'll
No,
be
but this,
leaving
if I put the
2.
7 and the 5, I was thinking put the 7 and the 4, and then
There's
that...
2 left over.
Oh, okay.
Sure, and see what happens. See what happens. Why not? Why not?
Hmm.
It's easy to get it back, right? But
Yeah.
2 left over. So you'll at least make it like a 9.
Can we have a shut up loop command that randomly times people out for 30 seconds? I don't think YouTube allows for like 30-second timeouts. It just has
The
a
bot
flat...
does somehow, though.
Really?
Yeah, the bot will just automatically delete your messages or something, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
What?
Because if I put the 7 in the 4, that'll give me 2. But that doesn't help.
No, and it also, you could have got that already. But if you'd ended with 12... Okay, and 12, 5, 7...
7 friggin'. 16, 10, 9, 6. Once you made it this far, you're only 4 more moves away from the solution. Damn! 16 and 10, eh?
We've been there before, haven't we?
Maybe.
9 and 6.
You can't be at 16 and... I guess...
I know, right? 16, 10.
No, but you can, I guess, if you, like, if you're 16... You can't be at 16 and 10. There's only 16... Unless it's 16 with 10 in it, and
Yeah,
9
oh.
with 6 in it.
Yeah, that's probably it. And then you're 4 moves away from the solution.
Yeah.
So the 16 would have 10, and the 9 would have 6 in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, we had 6 at one point.
So
didn't we?
so just restart. Yeah.
Wait. No.
I just mean for the better moves.
Oh no, it's 16.
Because it's
okay.
a game.
Okay. Oh wait.
Yeah, if you put that in there, then you'll end up with kind of like a 2.
With a 2. The 5. Frick, we had a 1 at one point.
Yeah.
No. Hold on. So. My mind is not working. Alcohol is crazy. No, that just does
That's
nothing.
a...
God damn. This is a really good live action case study in the effects of alcohol. Absolutely.
I know.
This is Clay before the alcohol.
Yeah.
This is Clay after the alcohol. 16 and 10, eh? Seven and 2, man. I'm stuck here. I don't even
So
know.
many times.
I don't even know how I got back to the 5 and 4. Yeah, no, because
I dare you to put the 9 in the 9.
You want to give it a quick move around?
I do. Let's see what happens here. Let me restart it.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so
Try splitting 4 quartz evenly among 3 shot glasses. Oh my god.
what if we do end up with that? 7 and 7 as it normally goes. And then we're gonna end up with 9. As this is where we always end up. Then we end up with 14. We're gonna at least extract 5 from there, end up with 9 again. That's exactly where we stopped.
Wait, what if we put the 9 in the the 14 into the 9?
Yeah, well then, really, in
That would
that
give you the
case,
5. It would give
Oh,
you
then
the
it'd be 5 and 7.
yeah.
Ah.
Um,
I'm gonna mind palace this. Hold on.
Yeah.
Ah, no, there's just pain.
at least now the 2 is over here, and means nothing. You did end up doing some pretty wild maths. I don't even know how you got. You really went down the rabbit hole in one of these, and it was awesome because it worked. Alright, I'm just gonna fuck some shit up for a second here. Oh shoot! No, 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 no.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate my stand power.
Yeah,
Step back.
Brutal
Hold on. I'm just going for
You've got
speed.
the 2s
I'm
and
just
the
going
7s nailed down, man.
I know.
There's he's mastered the 2s and
Ended
the
up at 11.
7s.
Ended up at 11. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Now we're into a new space at least. 11 and 5.
11 and 5.
Okay, so I can get to a 9 and a 7 if we ever wanted a 9 and a 7. Okay, let's put the 5 into
So
here.
guys, how are you? I've been better.
Yeah. It'll get 7. I'm gonna 11.
And now you can get the 4.
Yeah, getting the
If
4.
you wanted the 4.
Which is nice to have. Okay, and then I can end up with a 3, which is maybe nice to also have. Let's see what happens. It's a 3.
Okay.
And I can always go back and forth. You know what I mean? From full cups. I get up with another 7, which is really nice.
Yeah, you can end up with a 7 or a
7 and a 9.
You know what?
The 7 and the 9 is a hard one to get.
Let's go with let's just get silly. Just end up with a 13.
Oh, 13, I can't math.
And
Wait,
then
Yeah, and then
throw
put
this
the
in
3
here.
the 3 in there, yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, my
Cougar!
voice!
Yo,
Oh,
what's
my
up, Cougar? Thank you so much. You know what? Hey, Clay, let's see what your writing looks like.
Hey!
Oh.
Welcome back. Cougar girl.
Bam, I got one of those for you. Cougar, thank you so much for joining up with this membership again, crewing that ship till we inevitably crash it into some rocks. Link down below. You get into our Discord, get into our members chat there, and hang out on their date nights. We get to see you there. Okay. Now, back to math. So I got a 3, I got a 13. I can end up by dumping this over here to getting a 6. Yeah, why don't we just see what happens if I just do this? I can
Such
number the
time.
6. I can number the 10.
Oh, you can. 10 and 6. There it is. And now we're 4 moves away.
Okay, hold on.
Now we need to calculate it.
The-
Oh my god, we're dumb!
No, it's okay. It's okay. Wait. Because no matter what, it was
This
full.
is okay.
It was full.
It's okay, yeah.
Well, let's get this back over here. 3 and the 7.
Yeah. You have to switch.
Oh, you know what? Here we go.
No.
This is fine.
No. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't do anything.
Yeah.
Put the... No, damn it. That'll
It's
give you
okay,
9.
because if
Never
I go
mind.
back into here, 13.
Yes.
No. We have nearly a 10. Wait, hold on. If I put these together, it'd be 9 and 7, which we've always wanted.
What if you combine the 6 and the 7 together, move the 3 over to the 7?
That's what I was thinking about. And protect our 3. Only thing is now this is a 9. So now it'll be 9.
That'll be
and
9, 4.
4.
Which would make 7.
Oh, we just went backwards, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why it's always okay with these full glasses, because you can always just reseparate. Always reseparate. So what if I got
God damn, this
what if I got a 9 here? Jesus. Yeah. Well, you know what? A 1 is pretty cool. Let's see what we can do with a 1. Let's see what we can do with this Juan.
4 star.
Yeah.
I think you won.
So if I put this into here.
Yeah. The one is important.
Okay, and then I put this into here, and then I put this into here,
There. Yeah.
and then I put this into here. Other way around.
Well, you can get
this
8. You can get
into
8 in there.
here.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Here's my answer.
Hey, you put this into here. You know what I'm so mad about? I'm so angry at a visceral level.
It's 7 and 1.
Is that you had a 1?
I know. And,
20 minutes ago.
And Jesus, what do you need? What do you need to make 8, Tom? My mind. It hurts.
What is wrong with us? Okay. Oh, and also, because you can't, like...
The worst part is, I didn't even see it at the end. Like, I didn't see it while you were doing it. Like, the look on my face when you finished it was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, I got so involved in moving water back and forth that I completely forgot what the objective was.
Oh, God damn it! Okay, let's just see what happens here.
Professor Layton is not
God.
the ideal game to play.
No. You know, but oh, it's good. Fuck. Oh God. Wow, you guys could be considered geniuses. Now that you did it for me, it all makes so much sense. Well, it's obvious, don't you see?
Woo!
Oh God, I wish I had someone like you in the kitchen. Oh, I meant to mention this earlier. I heard a rumor that the kidnapper lives in the tower. Ah, you know, I've never heard anyone say anything good about the tower. Make sure you keep clearing, okay?
Don't you fucking dare. Good.
Oh God. Oh,
Water
man.
pitches.
Let's see what else you got. What do you got here?
It's more freaking water, man. I swear to God, I can't.
It's gonna be fine. I'm glad to see you,
Oh,
Professor.
here it comes.
I even got myself
no.
into another jam. I know you're busy and all, but I just can't find the answer to this puzzle. Could you give me a hand with it? Okay. It didn't say water this time. What could it
It's
be?
water. Apples to oranges. Never mind.
Okay, we cool. This is nice. Oh, look at this. So many. Easy.
Some careless deliveryman loaded 2 shipments of fruit into the wrong warehouses. As you can see in the picture below, the oranges are currently in the apple warehouse and vice versa. Can you correct the mistake and put all the fruit in its proper place?
So we just need to completely flip them.
Here.
Wait, easy?
Yeah.
You think so?
I think so. Can I see?
What do you think? You think you're gonna do that? What? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Ah, so destiny.
Yeah. Go on.
What?
You're making choices. Cool. It's good. I'm glad you're okay. Good. That's not gonna. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Keep going. Yeah. Keep it up. For sure. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, golly. Oh, geez.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Oh, I don't know if you want to bury that apple box back
I know.
there.
I know. I just wanted to get another one here, though. Wait, I might get myself in the same.
No,
backwards.
you're great. You're great. Now shove it over. Shove it in.
Maybe
All
we
right.
should get that other orange.
Yeah,
out.
get the last oranges out. But you got to move the. Oh, sure, that works too. Yeah. Get the last orange out from your other side, man.
Get the last orange out. I
Get
just
the
wanted
last orange out. You gotta do it.
I don't know what that does for me because now I have these apples. Oh, I guess. Well,
Like-
anyways, because I need to move this, and then I just gotta swing these around like that, and put that over there, and then put that over there, and then that over there, and then put these
And
over here,
squeeze.
and then this over here.
I mean, I wonder what
What
the
an
least
odd
amount of moves
puzzle.
would be.
Oh, me too.
I bet it's gonna tell us, and
There
we're gonna
we
feel really
go.
good about ourselves.
Oh, Red says the shortest move is 26.
Yeah.
Critical
basically
thinking
did
is the
26.
key to success.
Good job, fresh fruit for all. Great explanation.
Yatta!
Oh, so that's how it's done. Thanks again, Professor.
Yeah, we did it. Wild card. Oh, God. I don't know why. I was stubborn and refused any Advil.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
fresh out of puzzle right now. Care to sample the soup du jour?
What does that mean? Soup de jour.
Soup of the day.
Soup of the day, yeah.
Soup of the day.
Soup of the day.
You're not even French. Shoot, what was his, ask around town. Okay.
Where's the fun in running around town trying to help other people? Don't you feel so dumb?
Wow. What a small person.
No, I don't feel so. I don't. Oh, Rain sure works a mean appetite. I'm starving.
Did our friend the chef give us someone to talk to?
No, we're just asking around town.
Yeah, let's go around town. That's nice.
Oh, it's still locked shut. Just when will this place open?
I wouldn't get your hopes up. The gate's covered in dust. I don't think anyone's been here for a long time. Some bloke just
Ooh,
dropped all
Miss
their
Nice, Miss
trash
Mimi.
here.
Is that a broom?
What a dump.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yes,
Oh yeah, it is soup du jour. Soup of the day. Thank you, Light a Lit Flame. Do appreciate.
Sopa del dia.
Sopa del dia. Sopa del dia.
Yeah, we'll figure that out, Cyro, after the stream. Nothing good can be said about that tower. I've heard all sorts of scary. You should stay away. Yep. Okay, bye.
Oh, it's a cat. The cat has a cat puzzle for us.
There sure don't seem to be a lot of animals around town.
You're quite the animal lover, aren't you, Luke? Now come along. We don't have time to sit here playing around.
Ooh.
Adria's really nice, but she comes up with some tough puzzles.
Oh my god, if we have another age puzzle on the screen.
No, we'd be fine this time around.
Yeah, we could go in the
check.
cafe.
The cafe.
The cafe.
No, we've been here in the woods here. It's sad.
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 You two are starting to look crazy about puzzles, aren't you? Well, I've got a whopper of a puzzle for you. Just dives into his pants.
Oh, whoa, hey, oh! Pulls out a Rubik's Cube. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
A number of five-sided shapes are hidden within the picture below. How many can you find? Answer when you think you found every hidden shape. Uh-oh.
Five-sided
Five-sided?
shapes.
Oh,
One,
no.
2, 3.
Uh-huh.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Huh.
Okay, so basically, check this out. Eliminate that top left corner, and you've got like a weird.
Oh,
Pentagon
I see it now.
right there. Yeah. So eliminate that. You got a weird little, pentagon thing. So it's 1, and you can do that 4 times. 2, 3, 4. But
Yep.
they're not gonna stop there, because also the houses. Oh my God, there are actually so many. So clear this real quick, and we can start counting them. But so that was 1, like I said, with those, including those edges. But make a house, just a house. Yeah. So okay, there's 1. Oh,
Do you
that's
think
another
they
one.
count it that way?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So then that's definitely another 1, and there's gonna be 2 of those.
No, there's gonna be 4 of those. Because you just rotate it.
No,
You
no,
rotate.
it's, the house you made right now, there's only 2 of those.
No, there's 4.
No, there's 4.
You just rotate it.
No, but there's 6 then, because there's 4 of the. Oh, sorry, I'm wrong. I was thinking of the other way. And then the house or the square in the center also makes smaller versions of that house. Take the square, add a little teepee to it at the top.
Wait, what?
Just follow the square to 3 of 4 sides. Doesn't matter which 3 of 4 sides.
Oh, I see.
And then you go to the corner. There you go. There's another one. Okay,
Huh.
so armed with this information, let's try to add. Let's try to add
16?
a few of these up. Okay, so we've got 4. Oh God, and then we got 4. That's 8. And then we've got 4. And then 12.
I think it's 16, man.
Yeah, it's
Because there's 4
probably right.
sides of it, and it all works in 4s, and then like you remove 1 each 4 times.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm trying to, because basically, let's just, yeah, I'm with you that it's 16, but it might also be 20 if we can find one other type of shape. So we basically got 4 there,
Oh, we did
4
the
there,
envelope one.
4 there. And then 4, yeah, 16. I can go with 16.
Luke, here's my answer.
No.
I
Try again.
suppose I thought
Okay, so yeah, let's just we're just missing a few of them.
It is King Marcite.
It is, to be
under
third.
Diamond.
Okay, so then
No equilateral pentagons within the shape. So the ones you find will have at least 2 sides of different lengths. Count each one you spot.
So let's count.
Count every 5-side shape you can find. Each pentagon you spot can be reproduced on a different section of the picture by rotating the image 9 degrees. That means that for every type of pentagon you find, you've actually found 4 more pentagons.
yeah, so and that's cool. So basically,
Well, how many different types of pentagons did we find?
we found 4 so far.
Wait,
Yeah.
4 different types?
4 different types. So like if you're looking at this from like the just a straight up and down. Actually, I can put it over here. But looking really at the bottom,
So there's
you got the house.
Like the reason why I thought it was 16 is because if you remove 1, you have it, right?
Yeah.
If you remove 2 of them, you
yeah.
have it. And if you remove
3
3
of them, you have it.
But if you remove 4 of them, you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so maybe it's 12.
What?
Well, while we're thinking, I'm going to say hello to these new subscribers.
I think it might be 12, actually. I think we might have overcounted.
Luna Flower 2004. Thank you very much for subscribing.
1.
Also,
Yeah.
Key Fantasy 18.
Hey!
Thank you for subscribing.
Hold on, before you're 7, 12. No, but we counted more than that though, because you've got the house just like including 2 of them, right?
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
1, 2.
Okay, just
3.
show me the shapes that you found that are pentagons. Because
Okay,
we have.
are you ready?
Yes.
So there is a pentagon leaving 1 triangle.
Yeah,
And
so
that
there
makes
we have
4.
1 pentagon.
Yeah.
And then there is another one leaving 2,
Okay,
right?
that's
And
2 pentagons.
2. And then there is 1 where you remove.
3. You leave 3.
Wait, did I remove? You leave 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the 4th pentagon that gave you 16?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Then there is none.
Exactly.
So then it should be 12.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
That should do it.
That is it.
We just created a pentagon out of nothing at all.
It was because we were counting them. We just kept
And
counting.
now,
Hey,
how are we doing on the
Maelstrom!
fuel wheel?
Hey, what's up? What's
スー
up?
パーウルトラグレート
Ooh,
デリシャスワンダフルやばい
We are feeling so swell on the fuel wheel, I think. What do we got as an option here? How are you feeling? And use the wheel, honey.
I thought melancholic is alcoholic.
No, that'd be, are you feeling maybe a little, I know what I am. Oh, you know what we are feeling is, inquisitive, because we're doing puzzles. So thank you so much. I got
Inquisitive.
Is that what I look like to you on the in the show?
It kind of looks like I'm not wearing pants.
It kind of.
Oh, no, I ruined the
Yo, Maelstrom, what's up? What's up?
You've ruined the feel. Now, the only thing is if the feel wheel started to spin.
There
Oh,
it is.
what? It wasn't spinning?
Oh.
It was totally spinning for me.
Nail. Oh, what cunning lads you two are. I hope you stop by and solve more puzzles with me again sometime. What's inside this place? Oh, this kid.
You know what? Looks like I had another puzzle.
I might have. Hey,
right.
it's Paulie Prosciutto.
Gordon makes the jobs out of this world. I can eat his place every day and not get sick. Mostly because he follows food safety guidelines really well, unlike everyone else here. It's crazy.
Oh, you're right, actually. Sorry, to the NyanCave, what up? Speaking of puzzles, have you guys heard of the LOZOOT randomizer?
Program time randomizer? No.
It is literally my obsession right now.
Sounds like fun though.
I love like randomizers and things like that for games. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
What do you do in this thing, Maelstrom? What does it randomize?
The game.
Legend
It
Zelda.
makes it makes it like a roguelike almost.
Oh, neat.
Oh.
Was it?
Ooh.
He was the really Italian guy.
Oh,
Super Italian.
you there? Yes, you.
Do you mean me, good sir? Oh, there's a randomizer for Mark too?
This
No way.
flower vase is yours, all right? I can keep it nice and safe for you. How nice. Look like a golden apple to me. Ominous music and someone will watch us. I've never seen anyone just to forget something while shopping. Your vase space case.
I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never seen that vase in my life.
What? This fancy vase doesn't belong to you? Then also why did the guy tell me to give it to you?
What did this man look like?
Well, my hat has a way of obscuring certain details for me, but it goes with the aesthetic of being Italian, so I keep it. If it's the worst, I tell you. Well, my hat has a way, but back to the issue at hat. The mystery of man wasn't regular around here, that's for sure. Don't sweat it, though. I'll just give him a back to the next time I see him.
Italy's quick.
So, speaking of flower vases, I know a puzzle I bet you like. It's not hard one or anything, but it's the least I could do for bothering you with the vase.
This is gonna be the puzzle that stumps us.
Yeah,
The shattered vase.
The 10-picker hat puzzle of doom.
Okay.
Someone knocked over this fabulous vase and shattered it. Fit the pieces together and restore the vase to its original shape. There's one catch though. Mixed in with the pieces is a single piece from a different vase. Interesting. So
Well,
we're doing
it's-
this the good way or the pearls
Look,
way?
I just believe in you. You got this. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Well, wait a second. Oh, it does work. Huh.
Then it's no.
Yeah, bless the rains down in what?
The bottom left.
Yeah, put that one in. No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
put it. You sure you want to be doing the puzzles?
Yeah.
Submit.
Jeez.
I'd laugh if it was like, no,
Submit.
you're wrong.
You're
Well,
wrong.
we made the vase.
Here's my
No,
answer.
that piece doesn't belong.
Red Velvet says, is it really supposed to be pronounced vase? Honestly, it's interchangeable. Vase, vase.
Vase?
It's like
Vase,
tomato,
vase,
tomato.
vase,
Yeah.
vase,
Yeah. It's just
just
whatever people
pasta,
want it.
pasta.
Whatever you want to do.
Wherever you're from. I've always grown up with vase though. Hey, you've got a good head on your shoulders. I'm impressed. You want one of these hats? You could be Italian like me. And by the way, you sure you don't want to take some fresh sausage in your mouth? It's fresh. Believe me, these are some links you don't want to be missing.
No, thank you. We're just fine.
But sir, I'm quite hungry.
Shut up, Luke.
Okay.
Too bad. Not to bust your chops or anything, but that deal was a one in a lifetime. Maybe you'd have said yes if you knew what's at the stake.
Run, Luke! Run! He's lost control! I think we're done here, Luke.
I couldn't agree more, Professor.
It's in Italian.
That was an odd exchange.
What is
was
that?
this?
What kind of lout just throws trash on the ground? I'm going to pick it up. It's an old newspaper. Honestly, you'd think everyone would know trash goes in the trash. Wait a second. You have to come to take a look at this article.
Well, would you look at that? It seems to be Inspector Chelmy. Look at that. Chelmy hailed as brilliant detective and devoted husband.
It looks like he's printed it out himself on newsprint. He's quite a person.
Chelmy hailed as brilliant detective and devoted husband. Aww.
Aww.
Chelmy celebrates each successful case with his favorite treat, his wife's sweet potato fritters.
Wow, who saw that one coming? He's so gruff that I never imagined he had a soft side like that. Just look at that old grump grinning over his plate of sweet potato fritters.
Lee, I am so sorry to all of the Italians out there. My greatest, sincerest apologies.
I knew he was fussing over nothing when he said that he hated sweets back at Reinhold Manor.
That's right, Luke. He did say that. How very curious. Wow, where did you come from? And what's wrong with your hands?
Why are you doing it?
Who was Archibald again?
So, it's true what I'm hearing about the two of you. Are you really running around the town in search of the Reinhold fortune?
That's correct, sir. Currently, we're in search of a close friend of Baron Reinhold's. We believe he has entrusted this friend with an important note.
Gracious, that's quite a search you got on your hands. Oh, excuse me, my name is Archibald. Gus, I mean the Baron and I were great friends, thick as thieves, if you will. We used to have the most amazing conversations late into the night. Do you think that perhaps I am the one you were searching for?
Yes, I think so. What luck that after all this searching, we should bump into you in a place like this. I have one question. Do you recall ever receiving a small note, a written message from the Baron?
No, I don't remember ever receiving any of the sort from Gus. But he did give me a fine desk that once belonged to him. It's at home. Maybe it holds some kind of clue.
The Baron's desk, you say? Excellent.
Would you like to come over to my house and take a look at it?
You are most gracious. If you'd be kind enough to allow us to look at it, we'd be very grateful.
Oh, fantastic. I'm sure Gus wouldn't mind two fine puzzle lovers such as yourself looking over his desk. Actually, let me impart a few pearls of wisdom on you while I've got your attention. Focusing on your case is all well and good, but if you don't solve some puzzle, you'll be sorry later. So make an effort to find around town and just solve the ones you can. Take care on this old timer. It's good to stop and smell the puzzle sometimes.
Oh my god. Mahogany.
Alright, I'll get off my high horse now. Let's head over to my house, you and me. This is Gus' old desk. Take all the time you want to examine it.
Splendid. Luke, let's go right to it.
And by right to it, oh, I thought we were gonna click around first.
Honestly, I was. Ah, well. Oh!
Well, you sure you're done searching? I can't help but notice you skipped over some of the drawers.
Ah, yes, indeed we have. Luke, let's give those drawers a thorough once-over. We might have missed something important.
You're absolutely right. Maybe there's something hidden in one of those drawers.
That's so funny.
Part 2, Siberia Winks.
Ah, good. Yeah.
Oh,
Aha!
ooh, ah.
Look, Professor, there's a hidden puzzle here.
Puzzles smell like knowledge.
Ooh,
And
not
knowledge
knots.
smells like power.
In front of you are 4 tangled lengths of rope. Mark the ones you think that will form a knot when you grab them by their ends and pull them taut. Well, I think A is definitely a knot.
Yeah. I think B is not.
B is not a knot. C, Ooh, C's tricky, actually. I think it is because it loops through here,
Yeah.
which it loops around there, but then...
Yeah, I believe it does. I think it'll do not. I think it will.
It's so tricky because this loops around here and this one loops through there.
think
Wait,
it's- I think
C
it's
and D
definitely-
are the exact same. Oh no, nearly the exact same.
Oh yeah, see, it doesn't loop through there. So I think that C is and D probably will not.
Yeah, C
be.
is not and D is not.
C is not. Oh, you bitch.
Do you know the power of knots? No, Miss Nine, I do not.
I hate you guys. Talk.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Have you heard of the
The only
Muffin
thing
Man?
is that like
I'm just-
D
'cause, like-
definitely does swoop and loops around that cord and goes through. So when you
Yeah,
pull
but
it,
if you look at that loop, the loop doesn't.
It's
like,
not though.
Yeah,
If you
Yeah.
this is correct, I believe.
you
yeah,
take
let's
the
do
top,
it. Let's
yeah.
send it.
I think I've got it.
We did, Maelstrom. We did
Nope,
read it.
we're
It
wrong.
took a second, but we did.
Oh, I was sure I had it.
Pardon me for a moment.
Yeah, we did. On the Legend of Zelda, or Zelda
Legend
Ocarina of Time
and we
Random.
asked you. You weren't even watching the stream, Maelstrom. I don't know what's going on here. Try it again. And I say that D does not.
It does not, eh?
It does not. Because B, to me, very clearly does not.
Yeah.
And A and C very clearly to me do not. Oh, wait. Unless... Oh, unless A won't not. It's actually quite confusing.
It is.
I don't, maybe A won't not. Right? Because when you pull
No,
it
I
taut-
definitely think A will, because there's a. Oh, I guess those are side by side though. That's weird.
Yeah, because like basically when you pull, it'll kind of like pull itself through.
It's difficult to work out the tangles and turns in one glance. You'll have better luck if you keep a shape of a simple knot and in mind and inspect each part of the rope individually. So a simple knot is just through it with itself, right? Maelstrom. I hope you know. I would like to play a randomizer. We definitely talked about it. Yeah, because see, B doesn't solve that because it's basically a circle and then it goes through, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess C does. C does not for sure.
Yeah, which we've said.
And then A must as well, and then D does as well. I think it's only B that does not.
Hold on, like, that's just
Because you see
yeah.
the simple thing of the sorry, the simple knot thing is the loop with the rope through it. The loop with the rope through it. The
But
loop
no,
with the
I
rope through
really
it.
don't think that D will, because actually, okay, check this out. Is that if I can just see that real quick? I'm not gonna click anything. Is this here goes into this loop here? So if you pulled it taut, it would kind of just unfurl itself. Like there's nothing keeping this into a knot because this comes around here, but this itself, it doesn't go under or over on this. So you gotta take that out of the equation. This won't knot. Normally it will.
No, but then that leads us to our original answer.
Yeah, which means that maybe this. Ooh. I think that this won't. I think maybe only be C. Hold on, let me. Keep looking, keep thinking.
Because that'll pull through.
No, A will. A will. Okay, well then. Okay, well we can get just D to me really doesn't look like a knots at all.
How does this sound?
Oh no.
I don't think D knots. Let's go with just C. Just C.
Just C, eh?
Yeah, just C. Honestly, it's like because if we're confident that, yeah, if we're confident that B is not one,
Oh,
then
I was really confident with A actually. Oh wow, it is C.
yeah.
I did it! Yes!
It's a loop puzzle, so it's fine for me to be wrong. The only thing you need to know to solve this puzzle is look at it. However, the images themselves are complicated, so it's easy to get confused. It would be fun to test all of the various configurations with actual pieces of rope. It would.
Woo, that puzzle was no pushover. Nice. Nice.
Oh, damn it.
That's fine.
So what were the answers?
It was
Just
just C.
Just C.
Yeah.
You're
Yep, yep, yep.
absolutely right.
Mm.
What about that painting in the top right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one go. What are corners of the wall and stuff like that?
Usually there's only like one hidden puzzle though.
Oh, yeah.
And 3 coins.
Are we missing a coin right now?
We are, but I think we can just do the desk.
Yeah,
I'm doing the desk. What lovely craftsmanship. This letter appears to have been left unfinished. Oh, there's the coin.
All these books look very long.
So does Luke continue to live in a squalid, empty room devoid of any comfort or warmth?
Correct.
Yeah, he had a bottle in there for a sec, but we took that away from him.
He still
No,
does. It's
yeah.
poisoned.
Oh, he does.
But now anything else will go to him.
Not if I can help it.
There still looks like there's room.
I
I
need,
mean,
you
can't.
to tell me all the puzzles that give us things. And we won't do them. 4 more puzzle pieces. And they're really withholding this last gizmo from us.
Yeah, we just need a leg.
I know. I would have activated him 3-legged. He doesn't need it.
I think the double beds make Layton unhappy. I think they make him quite happy,
Oh
actually.
yeah, who doesn't like sleeping
Yeah.
in a confined
There's
space?
nothing in here. Let's look someplace else.
Ominous. Oh,
It seems to be a note. It may point us in the direction of the golden apple.
What do you make of this X?
I'm afraid I just don't know at the moment.
looks like a picture. It looks like a picture frame, and that's an X on the spot of what.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I just received the call for you from the innkeeper, Beatrice. She seemed concerned about one of her lodgers, and she'd like your thoughts on the problem.
Well, we'd best go help her. Thank you, Archibald. Now, off to the inn we go, Luke.
Try that portrait again. And yeah, okay, you're good.
Okay, bye. Oh.
Mm.
That was Archibald's house.
Yo, what's up, Gaming VO? Hey guys, popping in to say that I might be late for BBS stream later today because we're going out to eat.
Oh, have fun.
And just in case I miss it, I wanted to say that I hope you 3 have fun with the rest of Terra's part. We absolutely will. Like this game, it's pretty neat. I'm not gonna say much
pretty
because,
neat, yeah.
because obviously it's not that game, not that time. But tonight we're playing 3:30 p.m. If you dig the Kingdom Hearts series, they've done some interesting things with BBS, and we're Birth by Sleep, that is. And we're doing it. Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
Beatrice be like, so I've noticed Luke's room has only a bottle of poison.
It's called
That's just one
Schrodinger's room. You place a Luke in a room with a bottle of poison. At that moment, Luke is both alive and dead.
Until observed. Oh, welcome back, Professor. I've been looking forward to your return.
Thank you. There was something you wish to discuss with me.
Oh, yes. Oh, my, yes. Listen to this. One of my guests here just performed a dozen dash routine on me.
Dozen dash.
A dozen
Is that where
dash.
you take the bulldozer and you ram it into the house and then you run?
Oh, no, it's
Steven
what my
Seagal
late
did that one time.
husband did. He would doze and then dash out on our family.
Oh.
The man's gone, and so are his things. I'd like you to bring him back. I'm a businesswoman after all. How can I run a business with scoundrels skipping out on the bill like this?
Would you mind if I looked around the man's room?
Please do look all you want. Here, I'll show you in.
Oh, God.
Yuck!
Gross.
Oh, Ooh, ow! What an absolute pigsty! This whole place stinks of smoke and there's trash everywhere.
Beatrice, can you describe this guest's appearance for me? And also, can you also tell me why you said you had no rooms when we tried to check in? And now we're staying in the attic.
This
like to
guy
know.
just left. What are you talking about? Her math makes total sense.
No, it doesn't.
There was
She
a
said all the
du-
rooms are being renovated or something.
Yeah, except for the one that was taken by this guy. One guy. All of them.
Well. He's a little evil.
I know.
Little
She's
evil.
He
he's
comes with his
evil.
own mood fog.
My
Yeah.
goodness. Smoke. Smoke, that's why. He had a sharp mustache, and it was pretty clear he wasn't from around here. It was obvious.
Is this an antagonist?
A mustache reeks of smoke. Oh! Do you suppose she could be talking about Inspector Chelmy?
Inspector Chelmy, isn't he the self-important windbag who's been up at the Reinhold Manor? No, that's not him. The man who stayed here just looked so much more evil.
Who's just so evil?
But he's charming. Oh, where could he have run off to? Sorry to ask this, Professor, but would you be a darling and find the thief who skipped out on his bill?
I wonder if he's Dutch.
Oh, do you think she has a puzzle?
Oh, maybe.
Be a darling and fit that bill-dodging thief. Honestly, how are we ever going to make progress on our search for the golden apple? Things aren't looking good. No one knows anything about the item in question, and we have no leads. I'm beginning to wonder if this golden apple that everyone is in a flap about even exists.
Now, Luke, I wouldn't say we're without any leads. Think, my boy. There's a place in St. Mystere that every villager has warned us to stay away from.
Do you mean...
The tower, Luke. Are you listening at all? Jesus. This is why you don't have a bed. No matter who we ask, no one seems to know a thing about the place. But suppose for a moment that the tower has something to do with the golden apple. I love how Luke has this like terribly blank look on his face
Right,
all
like
the time.
always. Just,
It's just like,
where'd you eat, Professor?
Yeah.
like that. It's like the did I leave the oven on look.
Oh, very much.
Yeah. Oh my God, I left the oven on.
Yeah.
Back home,
Did I
Layton's
lock my
home is
front-
burning as we speak, and it's all my fault.
The one thing you told me to do before leaving was turn off the oven. But I think I left the kettle on.
Then it follows that the people of St. Mystere, scared to draw near the tower, wouldn't know anything.
Of course! We need to investigate that tower.
The tower marks the far northern border of St. Mystere. Let's search for the road of the north of the market for a route to the tower. I think I know where that is. The elusive tower.
Well, that was a short little chapter, wasn't it?
No, we ended the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like a
That was it,
prelude
yeah.
between.
Yeah.
Look at that, 68 puzzles to 83 puzzles. Whew, we almost died.
In arms tonight.
Ooh, music.
Bum, 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 bum.
No music.
I'm counting on you to catch the no good fiend that skipped out on his bill. Oh.
Click the in sign again. They wouldn't put a hidden puzzle in the same place. Good. What are the chimneys, Clay? The chimneys.
We always go to Granny's and get any puzzles that we've missed from the last chapter.
There were no puzzles in Granny's place.
Yeah, but now we've changed.
I think it tells you when you missed, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Oh, it does? Oh.
Yeah.
It's like you missed puzzles.
They'll be in Granny Riddleton's shack. So, I mean, we've been pretty damn good. I bet you he's got a puzzle, though. He wasn't here last time.
We just got a subscriber.
We just got a subscriber.
We just got a subscriber. I
Thank
wonder
you, Greg.
who it is.
It's Greg.
It's Greg.
Right, thanks. Who is Percy?
Who was Percy? I think it was you. You got a lot of the men voices.
Gentlemen, how's your investigation coming along? I can't imagine it's much fun asking the same questions all day, so how about a puzzle to liven the mood?
Stop and smell the puzzles. Ooh. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Linger.
Which of these words doesn't make the sound of silence?
Of silence.
Huh. I guess it's
Doesn't make
the,
the sound
of
silence.
silence.
And he's got no music?
maybe. I think it's simpler than that.
Because a rest is.
I guess it's a note.
Well, rest is the like
Sound
you,
of silence.
You don't play.
You
Yeah.
don't play. So, but which of these doesn't make the sound of silence?
And a note makes it. Yeah. Treble is like the opposite of bass.
Yeah.
And a chord is a certain amount of notes played in harmony. Scale is notes in a certain thing. I think that note is correct because rhythm is like.
You can only pick one.
Please redraw your circle. Yeah, and rhythm is like your beat kind of thing.
Yeah. So,
a note
I mean,
makes
rhythm is in the
sense.
sound.
Mhm.
Rest is silent. Scale. That's interesting because like a scale is notes
It's a
going
series of
down,
notes.
Yeah.
right?
The only
Or up
thing-
or down, up or down.
Yeah. The only thing that I think could be interesting though is that the only thing that like scale and chord and note are all like notations, like they're all what it looks like, whereas rhythm.
Wait, maybe we're being misled by these musical notes.
Yeah,
though.
exactly. That's the other thing is. So then, what
Which
word?
of these notes does not make the sound of silence? Oh my God! Wait. No, I thought it would be S. So like silence scale.
Yeah.
You know I'm all about that bass.
Silence
No
rhythm.
treble.
Silence rest. Silence treble.
Can you
silence
circle
chord.
the pen?
I
Please
tried.
try. You tried circling the pen?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good. Please redraw your circle. Wait, can you circle nothing between note, treble, and chord?
Stupid game.
Okay.
Hum diddly hum.
What doesn't make the sound of silence?
I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna
Yeah.
abuse
Like,
my
what does the
hands today.
fonts mean too?
When you see a group of words that have a similar theme, it's easy to get hung up on their meaning. Instead, look for other ways to interpret the question asked of you. For example, other than a very literal definition, what else could the sound of silence be referring to? If it's the Simon and Garfunkel song on the screen.
What words? Which of these words doesn't make the sound of silence?
Doesn't make the sound of silence.
What is the sound of silence?
What is the sound of silence?
Okay, so we'll go
Nothing.
through the lyrics of the song then. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No.
Come to talk to you again.
It's not that.
Yeah, the sound of silence. What else could that be? It's like nothing.
I thought it was S for a second, and then we can also look and see like what some of these have in common that one does not.
Well, let's think of alternative definitions for these, right? So scale, not only is it a series of notes up and down, it is also something used to weigh things.
No, I think we need to look like within the words themselves.
Okay.
Like not their definitions, but the sounds.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well,
'Cause I don't think
rhythm,
they-
no,
I-
rhythm does have a circle in it.
Like logically, I just don't think the game would require you to know anything about the Simon and Garfunkel song or music in general.
Mm-mm.
Like there's some sort of trick here.
Mm.
We'll take one more hint because the first one told us what we already knew. Read each word out loud and pay attention to how they differ from one another. Yeah. In particular, think about how each word is pronounced.
Okay, we got
Oh wait, the
rhythm,
sound.
Rhythm.
Hold on.
scale,
Rest.
note,
Treble.
chord.
chord.
Note, rhythm, rest, treble, chord, scale. Note, rhythm.
Oh wait, which
Rest.
of these words doesn't make the
Okay,
sound? of
rhythm is the
silence?
only one that doesn't have a hard T, or like a hard
Oh wait, well,
noise.
oh yeah,
Well,
and hold on to that.
rhythm.
Also, because doesn't make the sound of silence. So maybe. Oh shoot, I lost what I was gonna say. Silence.
So yeah, there's note, rhythm, rest, treble, chord, scale.
Mind is not working today. It's incredible.
Rest.
So rhythm is the only odd one out, based on just how they're said.
Yeah, I was kind of noticing that.
It's also about silent letters though, like.
Oh,
which
you
is
got
rest.
it. Yeah, you got it.
No, it's
It's a silent letter
yeah.
because
Yeah.
the H is silent.
Yeah, and
Rhythm.
then the E is silent. Well, I don't know,
What?
silent, but
Huh?
note. Note. Which one has?
Note? No, because we not. So note. The E
Note,
is definitely
yeah,
there.
note.
It's
Yeah.
rhythm though, because
Sure.
rhythm has
Rhythm,
the
yeah.
silent letter.
Rhythm.
Rhythm.
Wait. Okay, but it also says submit it, but it's
I love how you answered it, but you're so unsure of the answer.
No, because it doesn't, or which one doesn't make the sound of silence is what the question is. Doesn't.
Okay.
So it's like if you're talking about like pronouncing.
I guess it
you
is
are
no.
right.
It is
rest,
no. Then.
rest is correct then.
Yeah.
Because rest is the only word in which you pronounce every letter.
Exactly.
Yeah. Rest. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do.
Well, here's my guess.
Bang.
Nice.
I
What is
did
this kind of
it!
sound?
Yes!
Excellent. That's right. The answer is rest. All of the other options have silent letters. I guess the E is silent.
Yeah.
Well,
It just-
I'm
it just
talking about
changes the T,
non-pronounced.
though.
It
Yeah,
changes
yeah,
it, but it's
yeah.
like you don't say, note or noda.
And that's
No.
just stupid because
Yeah.
frickin' English
Thanks,
is
Noble Griffin.
bad.
Chord.
Yeah, chored. Chord.
Scala.
Trebly.
Scholar. Oh man, in the word scent, like something smells, is the S or the C silent?
Right?
Oh no!
It was a good puzzle, though.
I guess an old advice to write. What you know doesn't apply here. That is just too easy. You know, right now I'm penning a mystery novel, and I'm basing the protagonist on you. This is why I've been observing you so carefully. In fact, the more I see of you, the better.
Ah, I'm glad you're having fun, Chewie. These puzzles are fun.
Good luck with your search. I'll be watching.
But God, does my head hurt.
Hey! I told
man.
you. You don't get to
if you
control the
pronounce
world.
the E in scale, you'd be saying scaly, and I think that's an awkward situation everyone wants to avoid.
Okay, well, now I have to give Luke the worst things.
So what's the worst things?
Well, I mean, like, I
Is
love
the lamp-
lamp. I mean, I guess, like, we can give him the dog bed. In the bottle.
Well, which one makes who happy? Why is he happy?
Yeah,
Right.
he's actually incredibly happy with that. Take it away.
I don't
He's
know
too
if he
happy.
is. I don't know if he's happy with
I don't
that. I
think
think he's
he's
happy with the poison.
You think he's happy with the poison?
Yeah.
He's just has a base level of happy that's pretty high.
Yeah, he's just happy to have anything at that point. Nah, the carpet might provide too much warmth. How about a painting? What do I know? How about a painting?
And a clock. So he has to just sit and watch the
time?
time.
No,
Let's
I
give him
like the
some-
psychological warfare of like not knowing the time, you know? He doesn't know whether it's day. There's no windows here.
There is no windows.
It could be midnight, it could be 9 in the morning. He doesn't know.
But don't you think like sitting in a room with just and you have nothing else to do and it's just the ticking of a clock? It would drive me crazy. I hate clocks.
That's true.
All right, good. Let's do it.
Anyways,
And it's just a ticking clock and a bottle of poison.
Yeah.
So
just look at how expressive that bear's face is. He seems to like it. Anyways, okay. I don't know if I should end the meme. Maybe
we should
get
actually
serious.
try making them happy.
Yeah. I don't know if we have enough though, because I think you need to get them like both maximum happy.
Yeah.
It's like a puzzle.
But
in
I
and
think
of
it's
itself.
also like certain items lower happy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure the blue items go.
Well,
to
just
blue.
go in. Let's see how close we can get between them.
Oh, okay.
So I think he likes. Oh, does he even like that? Yeah, he likes the bed.
Oh yeah,
That's
this
cool.
one's just my style.
Yeah.
Which rug does he like? I think it's the
Need
round rug.
something on top.
A teak bureau.
These drawers are just the perfect size for me.
A hint of mystery adds to.
I think you can
anyone.
actually look at like where they're ending up,
Ooh.
or where they
Oh, hello
should
there,
be.
Mr. Bear.
Knowledge of geography is key for any puzzle fan.
Yep, that's the map of the world. It sure is big. Yep.
What brushwork?
give
A
him,
room
like,
is
give him
incomplete without a little art. Yeah, that's definitely his.
The round rug.
Oh, it's quite a pile. Good thing I had this bookshelf. Ah, they
Nice.
went in the bookshelf. That's really cool. Ah, yes, a lamp. It's quite bright though, don't you think?
Now this is what I need to brighten things up in here.
Oh, I think I gave him the wrong desk. See, the lamp doesn't fit on it.
This do
I think the lamp will move if we put the right thing in.
this
Yeah.
desk is neat, but it needs something to go on top of it.
Oh, I need to give him a carpet.
Brilliant! I just love how round it is.
And this one. I must say, I'm very fond of handmade things.
Or who gets the TV?
Oh, it can't be like a television. That's nice, but I prefer a good book myself.
Neat, a telly. I wonder if it still works.
What workmanship? I wonder if it's tea time yet.
I think
This could be handy. One should always watch the time.
that we
What
need to
if
move
he-
that chair over.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh, I rather like this chair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's that house
The
box?
delicate emerald hues of nature. Just lovely.
Well, I guess it's kind of calming.
Ah, it's just the thing I need.
I don't take my hat off, ever.
Of course you don't.
What is that prismy thing? Bottom left of Layton. What is that thing?
This?
Bottom left.
That's
oh,
a vase.
It's a vase.
That's pretty, but it looked better with flowers in it.
Oh, and again the flowers.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, they go together in here. They didn't go together in his. See how the flowers are inside it?
Oh, they didn't go together in his?
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm not sure what to make of this, honestly.
Oh, he took away his rug.
Oops.
There we go. Yeah, that's pretty set up at the moment.
Yes, it's finally starting to feel like home.
Bully Ranger! Arrested for no bully crimes or for
Bully
bully
crimes. We got you right.
I was nice to him for once.
You're right, the anti-bully ranger.
Thank
You're
you.
right.
We also got new subscribers.
Yay!
Ooh, boom! Arts Freak 98. Thank you.
I
for
think that's
subscribing.
51,000, isn't it?
And Ethan Durant.
Me.
You are our current subscriber.
Thank you, Ethan Durant and
Rhymes
anti-bully
with your last
ranger.
name. I wonder if you guys are in stream. If you are, say hi. Otherwise, we'll see you at Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Nothing good can be said about that tower. Alright, it's all sorts of scary. We should stay away. Bye-bye. You've got a new puzzle now that it's a new chapter, don't you?
Adria's really nice, but she comes up with some pretty hard puzzles.
There sure aren't a lot of animals.
You're quite an animal lover, Luke. That'll be your downfall.
Oh, hey, Quentin.
Hey, Quentin. We're doing good. Surviving after the Mario Party fiasco last night. Think he's got a
I think
puzzle?
he has another puzzle.
Oh, sorry, Sonny. I don't have any more.
I need puzzles.
I need a puzzle. A puzzle is what I need.
Oh, that's funny. I thought for sure that it would be down here.
What, the tower?
Yeah.
The tower's at the thing.
You have to go through the. Oh, you are through the center, aren't you?
Yeah.
Is it through the
Find
center?
a path to. Oh, what about that creep? Oh.
She's pointing at the man saying he did it.
Well, if it isn't you two again. All right, if you want your fortunes told, solve this puzzle for me.
Four kids were playing, and one of them threw a ball right through your window. Here's what they had to say for themselves. Not me, I didn't break a thing. B, okay, I'll tell the truth. It was me. I broke it. C, don't be mad at A. He didn't do anything. D, B didn't break the glass. I swear. Aww. You know for a fact that the scamp who broke your window is lying. However, an unknown number of the other children may be lying as well. Can you figure out which one of these darn kids broke your window?
All right, so it was somebody who said that they didn't do it, or that somebody else did. So, not me. I didn't break a thing. It could be A.
Hey, it's
what's
Attorney
going
Fan.
on? Would you like to know where the last gizmo is? If not, then enjoy them $2. I think we're still looking for it at the moment. I don't know if we like. I would like to see what it does.
Leave it for now.
Yeah, we'll leave it
Thank
for
you, though,
now.
offer.
Yeah, for the offer.
But now we know who to ask, though.
It's Attorney Fan. When we want it, we'll definitely ask for you. Thank you very much. And also, the same thing again.
I might have doubled up.
Thank
actually.
you.
I think
might
it
have.
accidentally doubled up.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh,
no. I really hope.
I
That...
really hope Ace Attorney Fan, stop.
Yeah.
Ace Attorney fan, stop!
Yeah, whatever happened.
Don't refresh the page.
Ace Attorney fan, stop!
Oh, no.
What's happening?
I don't know. Oh, well,
Ace Attorney fan!
yeah, don't keep playing them.
Why?
No, might as well.
Oh, sure, okay. Oh, no.
They just
Do it
keep coming
again.
through. Ace Attorney fan.
I hope that it's okay.
No, they're done now.
Okay.
I think
so.
it's over. I
Hope
think it's
so.
over.
Okay. Let us know if that wasn't intentional. And we will let you know. Okay, so we know that whoever did it is lying. That is just a fact. No, not me. I didn't break a thing. That's okay. That could be A could do it. Okay, I'll tell you the truth. It was me. I broke it, so it can't be B. It just can't be B because he's not lying if he did. Don't be mad at A. He didn't do anything. Is also it can't be C because if they're lying, then A broke it, and
Wait.
it can't be C because if C is lying,
Yeah.
then A broke it, which
Yeah.
means that they didn't break it,
Yeah.
and the person who broke it is lying. So that's okay. Can't be B. Can't be C. B didn't break the glass. I swear.
I think it's C who broke it because no one's talking about her.
It's A. From my logic.
You know the scamp who broke your window is lying.
Mm.
Yeah. So if D did it, B didn't break the window, I swear, so that would be the truth.
And then exactly.
Yeah.
A.
Oh, wow.
That should do it.
Nice.
Wait, who was it?
A.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Sorry, I didn't. I didn't intend that. It was working differently on mine, so I had no idea what I was doing that. No, it's okay.
Check and make sure, like, if it took $8 out, that would.
I think
Yeah.
Streamlabs
See.
must
See.
have
Yeah.
left it out.
See if it properly worked. See if it did send it.
Good job. B and C were lying about what happened, even though they themselves didn't break the glass. Make sure you give those two a scolding as well.
Mm-hmm.
Tisk trying to cover.
Oh, there's gonna be a doozy of a rainstorm tomorrow. Hang your wash inside if you want it to dry.
Which of the 4 donations?
Also, you were probably going to die.
I don't appreciate that.
Said probably, which is
It
nice.
seems that destiny has decided that I show you a puzzle. Will you triumph? Or will the gaping maw of fate close around you?
The wire cube.
Ultra J. Would you like to know where the last gizmo is? If not, show me the $2.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's really
That's funny.
Thank you.
You want to create a cube out of metal wiring
Mm.
using the fewest number of wires possible,
Mm.
but you can bend each wire as many times as you like, but no portion of the cube can be more than one length of wire running over the same edge. Don't worry about how one wire will connect to the next because you'll use a soldering iron later on. What is the fewest number of wires required to complete the task described above?
Wait, what?
You're making a wire cube. You can't run over the lines twice. How do you complete it in the fewest number? I'm thinking that you could do 2. Oh,
That's
no.
so weird. Okay, can I draw here? Because, like, I was thinking about it, right?
You
If
can't
if
do
went
one.
Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
boom, and
and then
straight
you go
down.
Straight down.
And you could go like across.
Yeah, this is not the answer, though.
It could be. It could be like some part of the answer.
And
And
they
then
can't
it'd be
overlap.
3.
No, 'cause
That'd be-
I think the correct way is to go like.
That'd be 3 in total that you, or 4 in total actually. What I think the trick to this is that you leave room for the second wire to also do a good.
I think it might be 2.
Maybe you have to make like an S shape.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to do that because that locks you in to having to do 2 lengths of wires.
Get out of here.
Because I think you could do it in 2. I think.
I think there's a way too.
I don't think that. Oh, you know what? That's 1. No.
Good sweet Jesus.
I don't think.
monstrosity.
I just don't think that 2 is possible. I don't think 2 is possible.
Oh, you didn't see it at the beginning of the stream, Wiz? Yeah, I showed it at the beginning, but I thought like this is an opportune moment.
I think it's 3. I think that no matter what, you're gonna run into issues, but you can solve most of them.
Oof.
It might be 4.
I was actually thinking 4 too.
I think it's gonna have to be 4.
Because the pillars.
Yeah, I got 4. Yeah, you know what? I'm nearly guaranteeing you that it is 4. Because basically, no matter how that you do it, the pillars across whatever direction. But
yeah, I'm gonna go with 4 too. Final answer. Any objections? Ready, steady, go.
The only thing, I just want to see one quick thing, because I might have just thought of something by turning it. I just want to see. I got one last thing to try out. We had to do like something like this. All right, send 4. Send 4.
Does anyone know what VOD stands for? Video on demand. Ian.
Here's my answer.
What is 4?
Nice.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah.
You need 4 wires to make the cube. 3 straight lines make up each of the cube's 8 corners. At least 1 wire must terminate at each corner. Since there are 8 corners, you'll need 8 wire ends to form things properly. Each wire has 2 ends, so the number of wires needed is 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ace 2
Hey,
said what?
Sorry about the early fiasco. You're so
No,
never.
no. I was worried because I'm like, don't do it.
What if they
anymore,
never
'cause
stopped?
Yeah. Well, I was like, oh, if this is charging you, I feel really bad.
Yeah.
Like it was all. I was only concerned
At least they weren't
for you.
shots.
I was concerned for you.
Couldn't do it.
Goodness.
We
By the
don't
way-
have any shots like her.
No, we don't.
Goodness.
Shots are banned today.
Yeah,
I
today.
can't believe
After
you
the shot
solved
thing
it.
last night.
The shot.
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
I'll tell you what. Since you went and solved my puzzle, I'll read your palm.
Don't touch me.
Give me your hand now. It seems that calamity follows wherever you go. Try your best to stay out of harm's way.
The globe! Oh, the map of the globe. Interesting. I can continue giving everything to Layton.
Yeah. What about Mustache Man?
I'm all out of puzzles to show you right now. Go fuck yourself.
You sure can interest you in a nice cut of veal. It's a veal deal. Ha 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 ha. It's a veal deal.
We should go back to that guy's house with the desk.
Desk.
Whoa,
boy.
whoa.
Is this new?
Oh, we found our path to the tower.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yay.
Well, I don't think we've ever been here. Let's give
You
it
still
all.
want to go
a
back to
click.
the old guy's house, or?
Okay.
Sure. I mean, like, if you feel about it.
No, you guys do what you want to do.
Okay, let's not go there then.
There's a hidden puzzle here. I can feel it.
And that sign, that hanging sign. Ah, there it was.
Got it.
There's a hidden puzzle here.
Who's just hiding puzzles around town? Red and blue won. Oh, this again. The box below holds red and blue balls. As you can see, the color of the balls and the color of their respective areas don't match. Slide the balls around the box so that the red balls are in the red area and the blue balls are in the blue area. We're blue balling, everybody.
Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, you can.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
there
fine.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have to.
Get the blue out of there to get another red out. Oh, yeah, if you put the red out, you get the blue. And just...
Mickle Ball, thank
Hey,
you for subscribing.
Mickle Ball.
And that's a stream boss, but subscribers doing double damage for some reason, and we don't know why.
Double damage.
Yeah, well, sure. So you know what? Here is instead try to get the blue up to the top of that one. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Oh no, I meant everything great what you just had. We're doing.
I see.
And put the blue to the top, and then at least now you got a bit more room to it. And you can put the blue in the bottom.
Yeah.
Across.
Oh, Hotkey, that
And
reminds me
now
of a question for
Do
chat.
the same for the other side. Yeah.
If you were a Pokemon, what type would you be? Have we asked this already before?
No, we did not.
I don't think so.
If you
I
were a
don't-
Pokemon, what type would you be?
Yeah, yeah.
This sounds so familiar. I feel like we've asked this before.
Yeah, this is fine.
It's all fine. Not efficiency, but it is, in fact, doing it. Exactly 60 moves.
How does this sound?
Oh, I should have gone for 69.
A fairy type. Nice.
Water Psychic. Oh, yeah, we did ask this before, because I remember I was like, damn, Water Psychic. That'd be a really good type combination.
Darkness, because I'm edgy.
Darkness.
That puzzle was a tough one.
I'd be a fairy dragon. Rawr.
Oh, jeez. Oh, what was the minimum for that? I was just
Didn't
curious.
say. If it did, I missed it.
Poison type.
Oh, what's that on the ground?
It appears to be a scrap of paper. Can you please read what's written on it, Luke?
Leave it to me, Professor.
I swear, Layton never learned to read.
Never learned to read.
The boss hasn't been himself since Lady Violet's passing, and he shows no signs of recovering. That's why I've decided I'll make one as a tribute to Lady Violet. I'm sure it'll put a smile on his face.
Ah, yes, now it makes sense. Could our mystery author be him?
I've worked my fingers to the bone trying to cheer up the boss. Looking over St. Mystere, I see a thriving, bustling village. With so many villagers to keep him company, maybe he can finally be happy again. That's the end of the page. Professor, what's the matter? You look deep in thought.
I can't confirm my suspicions at the moment, but I think it's safe to say this goes deeper than we thought.
Oh, look at her!
Oh, hidden puzzle.
Look, it's a hidden puzzle. I mean, look, it's a hidden puzzle. Puzzle.
Painting a cube. In front of you sits a blank paper cube that you've decided to paint. You need to paint the cube so that all faces that touch are different colors. Using 3 colors of paint, how many ways can you paint the cube so that it satisfies the above condition? Each painting scheme should be a different pattern, not just the same pattern with the colors rearranged.
What?
Also, assume you can't leave any of the sides of the square blank.
Wait a second.
Front
Hold
of
on.
you
You only
sits-
have 3 colors.
It's totally possible.
It definitely is. It definitely is.
I think
Wait,
what we need to do.
it's you'd have to. Okay.
You just mix the colors, they can all be different. You have the 3 primaries based on that.
That's true. That's clever.
In
But,
front
okay.
of you,
In front of you sits a blank paper cube that you've decided to paint. You need to paint the cube so that all faces that touch are different colors. Using 3 colors of paint,
Ah, no,
how
using
many
3
ways can you
colors.
paint the cube so that it satisfies the above condition?
I mean,
Each painting scheme should be a different pattern, not just the same pattern with the colors rearranged. So, assume that you can't leave any of the sides of the square blank.
I know that you're right and that's clever, but I don't think the
No. The
puzzle
answer,
will allow for mixing of paint. I
well,
think
because
it's
the
like
answer at that
actually
point
the
would be
patterns.
unlimited, and you have to
Yeah.
put an A number.
So I mean, I think one pattern is to just like paint them across from each other like a die.
Well, but on the edges, doesn't matter which of the 3 colors. On, let's just say the wrap around, because let's just say the top, right, bottom, and left sides, looking at it from this
Practice
direction,
chess.
need to alternate 2 of the 3 colors for one of the ways, and you can just slap the other color on the other side to basically all oppose. Oh, yeah, like you were saying.
Yeah.
So blue, blue, red, red,
Yeah.
white, or sorry, yellow, yellow. one way. I think there might only be one way with 3 colors, though.
they can't touch.
That might be the trick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they can't touch. It's the only way.
Only way. So 1.
I'm thinking 1.
Yeah. So let's reread the question. Just make sure.
Why paint a cube 5 or 6 colors when you could just paint it once?
3.
Yeah. So all faces that touch are different colors.
Yeah, I think you're correct. I think it's 1.
Yeah. I think that's the trick.
Yeah, not just the same pattern rearranged. Thank God they said that.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, that'd be a whole new problem.
Yeah.
Well, here's my guess.
Nice.
I did it! Yes!
Yes. So they said we could spend our pickerats, but how? If you have to paint the
that's also
cube
neat.
with 3 colors, then your only choice is to paint the opposing sides of the cube the same color. As seen in the diagram above, even if you were to change the way you use each color, rotating the cubes, you're really just reusing the same area of painting opposing sides the same color. There's only one unique way this cube can be painted using 3 different ways.
I could do that puzzle standing on 1 foot.
It doesn't really affect your ability to solve that puzzle at all, Luke, so you need to stop bragging. It's really, really wearing me down.
Oh, also a new subscriber.
Hey.
Nathaniel Appleby.
Thanks, Nathaniel. What about El Twitcheroo? Did I miss that?
No, I haven't done it yet because I don't know what ours are. What is the procedure we're doing for Twitch?
Do it.
Yeah?
Call him out
Cool.
for sure.
I guess if you're watching the stream here, thanks for subscribing or following on Twitch, Eddie Zamora.
Thanks, Eddie Zamora. We do stream on Twitch. Follow us there. Link
Isn't
down
not
below.
every day you see a handsome buck around these parts. Oh, looks are impressive, dearie. But let's see if you got the smarts. Try this special on for size.
Can people hear that?
I'd be happy to solve any puzzle you have, madam, but I don't believe we've met before. You are...
You want to know my name, dearie? Well, I'll tell you as soon as you solve this puzzle.
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
You've scattered a deck of 52 cards and 1 joker face down on the table so that you don't know which card is where. Next, you start turning the cards over one by one. Assuming that you can't flip the same card twice, what are the percentage odds that you would turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the joker? What? What? What?
Okay, literally they want you to do math in this? Like, is that it?
I don't know.
Because you have 1 in 53% chance of flipping over any given ace. 1 out of 53. And then once you've flipped them, like one of them, it's 1 out of 52.
But doesn't it just end up being the same once you get to the final 2 anyways? Because once you have 1 ace left, you have only the joker and the ace. So the odds of both are the same. Because the 3 other cards are basically irrelevant.
Yeah. Oh, hey! 90-degree angle!
You fell for it.
It's Angel.
Yeah,
It's Angel. But thank you so much for re-sponsoring the channel. Hugely appreciate it. Hope you're still liking your Nintendo DS case. Still digging it. And hey, make sure to hop into our next sponsored date night. They always end up being not super paperwork in the end, but they're fun.
They're fun.
Percentage chance. All right, well, let's... Out of 53 cards, there are 4 aces. Each time you flip a card, the probability of turning over an ace increases, but you really don't need to work any of that out. I didn't think so. Think about what you can do to eliminate the other variables.
Because, yeah, the other 3, like, the 4 aces is irrelevant. It's basically 1 ace versus 1 joker.
It's interesting. I hear what you're saying, but I don't get it. Like, why don't the other 3 matter?
Because it's all 4 aces. So all 4 aces count as 1, essentially. You understand? Because the challenge is only lost once you've flipped over all 4 aces. So the 3 other cards don't really matter. They could be any other.
I thought it was the other way around. It's not about flipping all 4 aces. It's flipping the
It is about flipping over the
It's about flipping the 4
What are the
aces
percentage odds that you will turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the joker?
before you turn over one joker.
Because you're flipping them one by one.
Maybe maybe I have it incorrect.
That's why I don't see it.
But it said that you don't have to work out the math, right?
It said you don't need to work out the math, yeah.
Let's see this one more time.
The hint is, out of 53 cards, 4 aces. Each time you flip a card, the probability of turning over an ace increases, but you really don't need to work any of that out. Think about what you can do to eliminate the other variables to consider.
Maybe the other cards are irrelevant and it's just
Maybe
20%.
You're right. I think you might be right there, actually.
Yeah.
So
That's so weird.
you got kind of like, are you trying to say like a 20%?
Yeah, maybe it's just 20%. There's a 20% chance.
Let's give it a try.
Because the other...
Well, oh, sorry. Actually, you know what is maybe interesting is also,
The only, like, I think that you're right that the other cards are irrelevant, which makes the problem significantly easier. But what's really weird to me is that because your odds go up, but you don't need to worry about any of that because your odds go up as you flip them, right? You flip 1 ace, and now you have a 25% chance of hitting the joker. And then you flip another ace, and then you have a 33% chance. Yeah. And then 50. Right? So that's the only reason why I'm a little weirded out by that.
Yeah, why don't we, I'm...
So what's the overall? I'm gonna do one more hint. The hints are good for
Let's
this
do
one.
it, let's do it.
If you distill this question down to its simplest form, it's just asking how likely it is you'll flip over 4 aces in any order before you turn over the joker. The other 48 cards have nothing to do with the problem. So,
okay.
we got that far at least.
Okay. 20, so...
I had a feeling that would be the hint too.
Yeah. Want to take a stab at 20% then?
What are the percentage odds that you will turn over all 4 aces?
But wouldn't it just be like I said at the beginning, the highest odd of it? So it'd be 50%?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, try that. That doesn't make any sense to me though. Because why 50? Because there's 5 cards involved. You got to flip over 4 of these cards.
Well,
before that other one.
I follow the logic of it, right? Like, man, like, and I think I'm just overthinking it.
Maybe I'm
because
overthinking
if the other 48 cards are irrelevant,
then
why wouldn't the other 3 aces be irrelevant?
Yeah, okay. No, okay, that's fine. Well,
and I mean,
basically,
like,
I can get on board.
if it was a game that looked for more complicated answers, like I would totally take the average.
Or
whatever.
Well, yeah, I think that's the thing because like in the first case,
I don't think they want us to calculate.
Yeah,
that.
the first, like if in a sense we draw it down to that same scenario, I'm just gonna speak this out, and then we can. There's 5 cards, 4 aces, 1 joker, and you just flip 1. You have an 80% chance you're gonna flip an ace. And the next cards, Monty Hall style, you're gonna have a 25% chance of flipping an ace, then you're gonna have a 33% chance of flipping an ace, and then you will end up with a 50% chance of flipping an ace. So
you know what? Actually, I think you're right. I think the answer is 20.
20?
Yeah, because what are the percentage
I think it's
odds?
50 or 20.
Yeah, what are the percentage odds that you turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the joker? So I mean, like, if again the other 48 cards are irrelevant.
So there's a 20% chance that you'll succeed.
Flip the joker. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, I can get on board with that.
Yeah, you flip. You take it and you turn it inside out.
Oh, yo,
right?
Yeah, swallow your pride, choke on the rind, and the lack thereof, eat me up inside.
Eh?
Huh?
A lie about a lie is the truth.
Listen.
I think it's 20.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice. It was exactly that, but backwards. Oh, yeah, which is pretty, yeah.
That's right. While it may seem like you take the other cards into account, no card in the deck, save the joker or the 4 aces, plays any part in calculating the percentage. Knowing that you only have to deal with 5 cards in your calculations, the rest is easy. You have 5 cards to flip, and you need one of those 5 cards to be last. Your answer is 1 out of 5, or 50%. Or 20%.
Yeah. Yep. Wake me dead inside.
Yes, indeed, that is right. Smart and looks. You're the total package, aren't you? I'm Marcia, and I just love cards.
Can anybody hear what he's saying?
Especially puzzles that use cards. Oh, those are my favorites.
It's actually pretty loud.
I don't think I've mentioned how much I also enjoy the company of handsome gentlemen.
Professor, don't we have somewhere to be right now? Oh no. Okay, hello.
Sorry, dearie, but I don't have any puzzles for you right now. Why not stick around for a chat?
Oh, Sorry, madam, but I think we better get moving.
And we got some new subscribers and a follower on Twitch.
Nice.
Bam. Dennis, thank you for following on Twitch.
Oh, appreciated.
And
Wait.
Eric, thank you for subscribing.
Do you think this is where the map will come into play?
Ooh, might do.
Yeah. Oh,
I
definitely.
think this is a dead end.
You would think.
And this does appear to be the only road, doesn't it?
Gosh, that tower sure looks awfully ominous, doesn't it? Seeing it up close, I can understand why the villagers are so scared of the place.
Let's take a closer look at this wall. There might be more to it than meets the eye.
Wall formers. more than meets the eye.
Animated.
That frame rate, though.
Fucking Luke.
What?
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 Oh!
Oh!
And who might you be?
It's the baby!
Well, I'd rather not say. Huh? Why not? What are you hiding?
Luke, settle down!
We seek access to
Jesus,
the tower.
Luke.
Do you think you could help us, miss?
The tower?
Goodness.
Oh, wait!
Oh no. Yeah, you fucking what, mate? Luke in a
What in
nutshell.
the world was that about? What? Huh? Professor, what's this? A Ferris wheel ticket?
Very curious indeed. Luke, that girl may have dropped this to tell us where we should head next.
But why would she want to help us?
Your guess is as good as mine, Luke. Still, I can't shake the feeling that she's trying to help us.
Well, your intuition has never been wrong. Let's see what we can find around the park's Ferris wheel.
Also,
Ferris.
Luke, have some manners next time. Jesus. Oh!
Oh, God. Who wants to be evil McGee?
Not me.
That's right, Layton. Go straight to the park. You've been a thorn in my side for too long. I think it's about time for you to disappear.
Ooh.
For good.
Hey, we did it 51K.
Hey,
Thanks, Cyril.
nice.
I
That's
did forget to
amazing.
pick the winner. Here it is. It's Who Needs Sleep.
Matt needs sleep.
I wonder when.
Click all around that that corner, the right corner.
I think it's gonna be part of the story.
Yeah, all right.
Papyrus was the bad guy all along.
Yeah, what are we gonna do about this stream boss thing? Because, like, subscribers are doing double damage, and that's sort of... Ah! That's sort of messing everything up. Sorry, friends.
Just make them with 50 then, and whatever happens, happens.
Okay.
Oh, new area. Wasn't to the right now an area before?
And that was from No Freaking Way. I forgot to send it to you, but they showed they sent us a video of Zigbar's desperation move.
Oh, cool.
Which I was watching, and I left open when I closed my browser. And when I opened my browser again, it was like, here you go, have all of the volume.
All of it. Yeah, rip headphone users.
Sorry, friends.
I wonder if he has a
I'm so sorry to hear to bother you while you're busy, but you make an old man very puzzled.
Certainly, let's have a look. Laziest man on earth. Ah, yes. Wow. Behold! Before you sits the laziest man in the entire world, known far and wide for his aversion to physical activity. This slug has designed his house so that he can grab anything without leaving the comfort of his recliner. Using an elaborate set of tools, including a fishing rod, extendo arm, and high-energy magnets, this legendary loafer puts everything in the room within reach. However, despite his efforts, there's one place he can't reach without getting off of his duff.
His butt.
One place he can't reach.
His butt.
It's this cat. Drag the circle? Oh, that's interesting. This is an interesting puzzle.
His butt.
It's one of those silent moments.
I think it is under the couch. What do you guys think?
We've said what we think a bunch of times.
I know. Well, that, like, you literally want me to do his butt? Because he can reach his butt.
Without getting off it?
Here's good.
I mean, I put a little more to the left so it doesn't think it's talking about the couch. Yeah, somewhere like that.
That's right, his duff.
There we go. Critical thinking.
That's one of those moments where you need to address what we say or we're just going to keep saying it awkwardly.
Okay. That's right. There's no way for him to reach under his chair. I knew it. I was right. Under his chair without getting his off his rear end. If that fishing rod, extendo arm, and magnet work as a combo works as well as it seems to in the picture, this fellow may never get up again.
Nice.
You weren't right. I was right, and I'm gonna be petty about it, and I win.
Did you win though?
I did.
I wonder.
I said under the chair.
I wonder if you'd select under the chair if we would have thought it was the rug or something. Also, I wonder where the actual whatever it's called, like the hitbox was.
No.
You weren't really near the bottom of the chair at all.
I think it was just the chair itself.
Yeah.
No, that's the answer. Oh, my heyday, I could have
Thanks,
solved the
guys.
puzzle like that before you could say cobblestone. My goodness, I guess I'm getting soft in my old age.
Where are we headed? The park?
Yeah. But I stopped by and did that puzzle.
Nice. What are these guys? Any puzzles?
They didn't when we were first here.
Don't be alarmed, but my piece engaged. This is for research purposes only.
What about that notary place? The notary, remember the notary?
Notary barn?
This one? Yeah, it's been a while since we've been
I want
here.
to talk to this guy.
That wasn't me.
You sure?
I don't
Am I responsible for managing the influx and outflux of residents in St. Mystere? In other words, I supervise who gets to stay in this village and who has to be shown the door.
Sounds like you got a bit of a god complex here.
If you wish to stay in St. Mystere, I strongly advise that you butter me up by solving this puzzle.
Knew it.
Ooh, I want a buttered roll.
How many squares?
I'm quite hungry.
This board has 12 dots on it. Your task is to connect these dots to form as many squares as possible. You can use each dot multiple times, and you can orient the squares however you wish. To fit them on the board, however, to be counted as a square, each corner must be on a dot. How many different squares can we draw on this board?
Well, we can make the obvious ones.
Oh, wow. Oh, I can't actually do it. Oh, no.
Oh, it's asking. Okay, so you get the obvious ones. Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4,
Wait,
5.
Cool.
And now,
And then 6.
6,
And then
7.
Uh-oh.
No.
Hold on. Wait.
You can do the same things you just did.
I
from
know.
there.
I know.
Cross it.
Oh, okay. It's just getting so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
8,
9.
9. How did we get to 9?
9. It's because there's 4 of those secondary
Oh,
squares
yes,
and 5
five.
in the middle. All right, so can you clear everything now? Let's just see if there's any other squares we can make. Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
10.
think it's 10.
But then couldn't we just rotate that?
Oh, yeah.
11. 11.
11. Yeah, I feel pretty good about 11.
Luke, here's my answer.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Another puzzle solved.
So many picarettes. Nice work. Did you have a hard time finding the last two biggest squares? No.
No.
Well, yes, that's the answer. Very well, then. I approve your application to visit St. Mystere.
Nice.
But when you have finished your business here, I strongly advise you leave town.
Sure. Oh, gramophone. Nice.
It's my constant vigilance that lets Lady Dahlia live comfortably in this village. When you see her, I strongly advise that you let her know how hard I've been working.
Ah! Of course, the door takes you out.
We also have a new subscriber and a new follower.
Oh, wow.
New subscriber. Serene 2000.
Terrain 2000, thank you.
New follower. Deguppy 102.
Oh, Deguppy102, thanks for following us on Twitch, where we stream live every Friday at 3:30 p.m., doing things we just can't do on YouTube.
Guess we're gonna go to the park.
But you know what we can do on YouTube, we can't do on Twitch?
What's that?
Show a nipple of a man.
What? That's not allowed on Twitch?
Where's the fun in running around trying to help people? Oh my god, you're so dumb. This doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon.
The sewer? Interesting. No, I think we got both these guys locked down.
What's that? Another subscriber? Well, I don't mind if I do. Goofy Kit Kat Boy, thank you for subscribing.
Oh, Goofy Kit Kat Boy, thank you for subscribing.
This park has been closed every time we've come by. Why do you suppose that is, Professor?
I haven't the foggiest idea. Perhaps we should ask someone at the town hall. Ooh!
Oh!
Chapter 7.
Okay.
Meow. Okay.
More subscribers?
What?
What is
No
this?
way.
Some kind of subscriber train.
Wow.
Thank you for subscribing, Casey.
Oh, Casey Death Row.
As well as... Okay. Yeah! Kyugawa!
Kyugawa, subscribe to the
And
channel.
El
What?
Gato, thank you for following on Twitch.
El Taco Gato 23 followed on Twitch.
El Taco Gato.
What's that you say? The gate to the park is locked shut? No, that's impossible. We've employed a caretaker who should have everything up and running.
Be that as it may, the gate is locked shut and we can't gain entrance to the place. Would you please open it for us?
Oh, that sort of thing is the job of the park caretaker. I strongly advise you go find him.
Well, where do you think we might find this caretaker?
Well, that's a good question, isn't it? Managing the park is the caretaker's duty. But who knows who manages the caretaker? I can't say. It's not one of my duties.
What a bureaucracy!
It's funny. He manages the town's sewer systems as well. Unless you have some form of need, or some form you need to fill out, I strongly advise that you beat it.
Wow.
Gosh, he's rude.
The sewers. Unpleasant as it might be, that is the one place we haven't searched yet. Perhaps we will find a clue to our mystery down there. I've only seen one manhole in town. I just clicked on it.
Oh, right. The one on the path to the path to the park. Well, it's a dirty job, but someone has got to do it.
That's right. That's you, Luke. Go down the
what?
sewers, Luke. I'll be having tea. Off we go.
Just I'll tie this rope around your midsection here
Yeah.
and lower you in.
But Professor, there's quite a lot of shit in here.
Yes, and I'm sorry that we added a little bit more.
Oh, wow. It's
Professor,
open now.
I'm getting rather close to the shit, Professor. Professor, no!
I don't like this girl. I don't like her at all.
Professor, no!
Oh, hey. Sup?
I guess this guy's name's Stanley. He seems like a Stanley.
Excuse me. Are you by chance the park caretaker? Pavel.
Nope. I'm an explorer of El Mundo. Right now, I'm trying to familiarize myself with the local culture.
Oh, well, please pardon my mistake then. Have a pleasant day, sir.
Oh, wait for one moment. Play. I just saw a man in work clothes pass here. Could he be the caretaker you seek?
He could be. Which way did he go?
Probably to the right. No, pero, maybe it was to the left.
Pero. Is that croak usually?
No, Kero.
Kero. Right.
Like, he seems to be speaking like a hybrid of Spanish, French, and English.
Maybe Portuguese? I don't know. I see. Are you feeling all right? You seem a bit directionally challenged for being an explorer.
I just read the challenge part. I didn't see the directionally, and I was like, that's really, like, really saucy for a game like this. Are you challenged? Oh, you can't say that, Layton.
I just arrived after years of exploring the world. Je ne sais pas the local geography here, that's all.
I see. In that case, please forgive me for making another assumption. Now, please excuse us as we need to get going.
Wait, which way to the villaggio?
Isn't that, is that Italian?
I think so. Villaggio.
Donde está the train station?
And there's another follower on Twitch, and their name is Surrandom Lemon.
Surrandom Lemon.
Oh, Sir Random Lemon.
Yep, Sir Random Lemon. Thank you so much for following us on Twitch, the old
Every name
Twitcheroo,
is a
if you
puzzle.
will.
I really thought there'd be a hidden puzzle here.
I agreed with you. Have you checked the shitty water?
I did.
It wasn't shitty till Luke stepped in it, but now
Luke, I'm
it
gonna need
is.
you to dive down. Oh, well, they said to go to the right, so let's go left.
Oh.
What is Mustache and Scarfin doing
Is
here?
this just where you hang out? You just in the...
Oh, nice. Really thought there'd be a puzzle here. Can we go out that way? Oh my god, we can. Stashin' Scarfin.
Well, don't you look surprised? I bet you didn't expect to see me in a place like this, eh? The river encircles most of Saint Mystère is right past there, but don't you be getting any ideas. You can't cross it. Give up on those ridiculous notions for returning to the rest of the world and settle down here. I suppose it is a tough to transition. Here's a puzzle to keep you situated.
Which boxes to move?
All of them.
In preparation for your big move, you've packed your belongings into 20 boxes and arranged them as shown below. With everything packed, you are now ready to label each box with its contents. In order to do so, though, you need to move a few boxes around. How many of the boxes can't be labeled without rearranging the stacks?
How many boxes cannot be labeled?
without rearranging the
So
stacks.
it's basically the question's asking how many boxes have none of their sides showing.
There you go.
Two,
Side showing.
three.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's only 3. Everything else has it. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
tree.
Perfect.
Luke, here's my answer.
Nice. Just need a little warm up. That's all. You know?
Has an answer.
That's all, folks.
Quite right. Moving down from the top level, you have 1, 4, 6, and 9 boxes. The only boxes you can't access without rearranging things are the 3 indicated in the picture above.
Yeah, I was thinking kind of the same thing. Like, it's not a terrible looking sewer by any means.
No, it's a nice looking sewer. Well done. I like the way that you get all fired up over puzzles. You're my kind of guy.
Yeah, Session Scar.
So, hurry up and get settled already. Saint Mystère is happy to have you.
Aww. Stash and Scarfin, I really like his pants too.
I can tell from the look on your face that you're dying to live by my house.
Oh.
A car.
I certainly didn't foresee the sewers leading to a place like this. Look, Luke, there's my automobile. Weekend getaway at Bernie's. Wow, okay. You and your girlfriend went on a road trip over the weekend. On the way to your destination, you drove 180 miles, and your girlfriend drove the rest of the way. Coming home on the exact same roads, your girlfriend drove the first 150 miles, and then you got behind the wheel for the last leg of the journey. So, what is the difference in miles between the distance you drove and the distance your girlfriend drove? Trick question, I don't have a girlfriend, so I drove the
There we
entire way
are.
myself.
Double trick question. I don't know how to drive. I stayed at home and cried.
Damn, okay.
Hold on. So the question marks are going to be irrelevant, but based on how we're gonna do this math.
Right?
So there could be like, let's just say she in the top thing she drove 320 miles. So it's like even 500, 450. It's one of those red card, black card things.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But then, I mean, like, it just seems too simple for the answer to be 30.
No, it's not gonna be 30 because it's gonna be each direction. It's like, okay, and then that. Okay. Hold on, let me do a quick thing here.
What if it doesn't matter and you could just be like, you're not pulling your weight, girlfriend. I drove 180 miles and you drove 150 miles? Not fair. This is 2018. We should be equals.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's not drive together, Jess. Yeah, let's not. Let's just take public transport and bikes.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Well, let's just see.
It's going to be 30, right?
It's gonna be 60.
Oh,
60 is the difference. Cool, because there and back, right? And I just want to. Yeah, the math checks out no matter what number you put in.
What if they're lesbians? I never thought about it
Yeah,
even.
it's 60.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, you are correct. I think you're correct.
Yeah, because the distance of this. Yeah, that's why. I got it out.
How does this sound?
Nice.
Math.
Saves the day.
Yep. That's right. As shown in the above chart, your girlfriend drove a total of one way minus 30. You drove a total of one way plus 30. Therefore, you drove 60 more miles.
And he loves that car.
He does.
It does. She was quite upset.
Bang up job, Luke.
Oh, a fossil. Nice.
An avocado.
Oh,
Thanks.
thank you. Car level 2?
Hey, I'm a lesbian. I thought you were an American. I love that vine. I love all the vines. Most of the vines.
Does anybody know why they don't call it Arkansas instead of Arkansas?
Why
They
is
are the puzzle
our-
themselves.
Arkansas pronounced Arkansas?
There's a great view of the entrance to the village from here.
There's my lovely little automobile. It seemed unharmed.
Don't worry, Professor. No one would ever dream of stealing the Layton mobile.
The Layton mobile. The next car I get's gonna be the Clayton mobile.
Oh, yeah? And everybody who knows he's going to know
Just-
why that's a lie.
Just what do you mean by that, Luke?
There's a great view of the entrance to the village from here. No one would ever dare to steal the Layton mobile. It's got a hat. It looks like your hat. Your hat.
And a new subscriber. Their name is Aaron Santos.
Yo, wearing Santos!
Thank you for subscribing.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
He
man.
looks like the caretaker of a park. Hidden puzzle. Hidden a coin? Come on, I'll settle for a coin at this. There
Nice.
we go. Nice. All right. Well, I guess that's that.
You, Nyanny, go.
Oh there. Now, what can I do for you fellows?
You're the park caretaker. Are you not? Would you mind opening up the gate to the park for us?
Well, how could I refuse to, curious lads such as yourselves? Well, I'd like to open it up for you, but I gotta finish this repair job here before I do anything.
Is there anything we can do to help then?
Funny you should mention that. If I could just figure out the area on this map, I'd be done in a jiff. You any good with things like that?
Is it 100,000 waffles for sponsoring the channel? Joining the membership?
Yeah, it should be.
Cool.
Sylvain brought you this diagram to see if you can help him with it. Several circles and squares are pictured in the diagram below. How many times larger is the area of the blue square when compared to that of the red square?
Which one's the blue square?
The outer square. The
square.
biggest square.
So the biggest, how many times bigger is
I think
that?
it's 4 times bigger.
I think that might have been the comic from.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, go on. Tell me more.
The comic from Awkward Zombie that we have. I'm gonna look at it. Don't.
What is?
The solution to this?
Oh,
But you guys keep thinking.
Sure.
Oh, that comic. Oh, this
Yeah.
was the comic. Oh, yeah.
So what is neat is that if we go from the center of it, then the circle is like the circle is like the radius of the square, the diagonal of the square. So it's a little bigger. It looks like.
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 4.
I think 4 times larger.
Well, I don't know. I'm just eyeballing it. And it looks like you just slide the squares and make boom, 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 boom.
I don't think it's 4 times bigger though.
No, dude, like all the circumference math and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Yeah, so that's a square. What is that?
I used the incorrect there. Why am I like this? I'm sorry. Let me
Do you
fix
believe
that.
it's 4? Can you clear that? That just looks awful. But I think you're trying to show that it's 4 times bigger.
I don't think so. It's not.
Well, basically, it actually could be what I was. Oh yeah.
How do you
I
use
think
the
it is.
circles in this? Like, the circles
No.
must be important.
Yeah, they are. The circles are like from the center to the corner of the square. That's the radius of the circle.
Yeah.
So that could be useful. But I do think it's 4 times, only because if you, I don't know why you're making that.
Continue.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Actually, that's become something cool. Is that? Oh.
Hey, ironic monster. Welcome. Hum, 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 hum.
I don't worry about it yet.
Do you see the circle that touches the sides of the blue square? A smaller square sits inside the circle and touches it. Since the square is smaller than the circle, you can rotate it within the circle. Huh?
Basically, it just means that you can turn the squares and they'll stay touching the points. I think they're trying to show you that it fits that way. Which would mean that, yeah, I think it is 4 times bigger, because what they kind of just showed in that is that if you've got your square like this, and then you've got your square like this,
Oh, that's so interesting.
it's showing this is what you can do.
Yeah. Oh.
Which,
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
yeah, so 4.
Draw 4. 6. Okay.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
All right, so let's see. Yeah.
That's right. If you rotate the middle square 45 degrees as shown, the picture above, the answer becomes apparent. The middle square is half the area of the large blue square, and the little red square is half the area of the middle square. Therefore, the little red square is 1/4 the size of the blue square. The blue square is 4 times the size of the red square.
Yeah.
You could have done this math as well.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, that is literally what we got sent earlier.
Yeah.
I do remember
I remember
that.
them being like, I don't think it's like a puzzle. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure.
Totally a puzzle.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Bless awkward zombie. Katie is amazing. Katie, if you ever happen to watch this, I love you. You've defined a lot of my life. Fine work to both of you. As soon as I take care of this busted main, I'll open up that gate for you. Gotta talk with your chin. Yeah, that ought to take care of this mess. Now let's open up the park, eh?
Ooh, 3 more painting scraps.
Just hold on 1 second here. Ooh.
Huh. But how would the girl get in?
Oh. There we are. Park is yours to explore now.
Professor, we're in.
Thank you. You've been a great help, caretaker.
I hardly need thanking, sir. After all, this is my job. Way back when, I used to keep it open every day, but these villagers don't care for the park or for me. Blah, blah. I'm glad you fellows stopped by. It's the first time in a while I've had to do my job.
We've almost solved 100 puzzles.
Whoa.
This park really is in kind of a sad state, isn't it? It's all rusty and abandoned.
It's just as Sylvain said. It seems no one set foot in this park for a dreadfully long time. Now, on to business. Let's give the grounds around the Ferris wheel a once over. I expect we'll find something of interest there. Oh. Map of the park. It's yellowed with age. Oh, puzzle. Oh my.
What is it, Professor?
Aww.
Look at this poster. The picture appears to be the same as the one on the ticket we picked up. It looks like it's been posted here for ages. It's so faded you can't even read the letters. Oh! Hey, isn't that... Yes, I thought so. That's a little Flora there in the middle of the picture, isn't it? She looks exactly as she does on the portrait we saw of her in Reinhold Manor.
It would seem that Baron Reinhold built this amusement park for the sole enjoyment of his daughter. Strange. I wonder why it wasn't more popular with the village folk once it was open to the public. Well, I don't suppose speculation will help us very much. Let's keep moving.
Right you are, Professor.
So, now we are getting right down close to the time. We're going to be taking a couple-day break from this. So do we want to pick up the exploration from there so we aren't in the middle of anything?
Okay.
Okie dokie, everybody. So then that's that. I'm going to throw this up on the board. A few things here.
Great game.
Oh,
Almost every
It
time.
makes me feel
Every
really dumb
time.
and really smart all at the same time.
Yeah, why don't you tell people tonight and stuff?
Yeah, we're playing Birth by Sleep Part 2.
Ah!
Really cool. It'll be a
I'm
lot of fun.
so excited for Birth by Sleep.
excited. So excited. And that's in an hour or so.
An hour or so.
Oh, save. Yeah, I'll save.
And then tomorrow we have the morning off. Because
Yep.
it's Monday.
It's Monday, Madhu.
And then we're going to be back at 3:30 tomorrow for more Kingdom Hearts. So if you are into Kingdom Hearts and like, subscribe, and comment on the video, then it'll make everybody happy.
Happy.
It's the only way to make you're basically just adding happiness to the world. There's no downside. Everybody benefits from what you do.
Bam.
Cool. All right. See you guys in an hour and 37 minutes.
Ooh, get me some food.
And 7 minutes.
Hour and 7
Be there.
minutes.
Bye.
Bye. I love you.